Despite college football being over in real life, Alabama just won the national championship. You can still watch your JMU Dukes play every Saturday. So if you guys haven't, you missed any episodes, make sure to check down below for the playlist, catch up on all the episodes that we've shown so far, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any JMU Dukes games. Look in the top 25, you can see Ohio State is up to number 12, Kansas State and Clemson around the top 25, but Vadley is no longer in the Heisman race. If you watched the episode from last week, Vadley had a horrible game, 3 interceptions, I believe he fumbled as well, just not a good look. He got injured kind of in the third quarter, and it just wasn't a good game for him at all. So we're trying to get him back on the Heisman list, but more importantly, we're trying to get a win today, and Vad looks like a man possessed there, breaking tackles from a linebacker. You can see his 1,800 passing yards in the season. He also has 1,000 rushing yards on the season too, which is mind-boggling. So a good pass here from Vadley to Ishmael Hyman, 19 yards in that play. We got 2nd and 6, Vad running a little bit of a play action. Great pass protection here, and the defender doesn't even see the pass. Ishmael Hyman's going to reel that one in for 23 yards. I can't believe he didn't pick that one off, so close. Now 2nd and 4, Vad's got a great drive going. Pressure's coming, he's rolling out to the right-hand side. Going back up through, trying to evade the defenders, but he fumbles. Not a good look. Vadley was so close to capping off an incredible drive. Defender comes by, 91 pops the ball out, and Vadley fumbles, leading to a touchback as UMass recovers the ball. Now UMass has it on their first drive, getting a good little run here from Abrokwa. We light him up because we're not letting anybody get easy yards against us today. Now 2nd and 10, quarterback's back, looking for something and he can't get it. Andrew Ankra, our leading sack leader at this point, gets a big sack. Trying to get him into the top 10 in the nation. He's still a few out though. And they run a halfback screen here. We're trying to stop him from the outside. He runs into his own man though, so on 3rd and 17 they lose a yard. That means it's 4th and 18 and they have to punt the ball to us. Now 3rd and 13 for JMU. Vadley's in the pocket, throws a ball out to Rashard Davis. Reliable reception there, 19 yards. 2nd and 1, looking for something again. This time we find Domo Taylor. Domo Taylor gets 19 yards in that play as well. We are marching down the field. This drive looks just like the first one, but hopefully we don't turn the ball over. Now a good run here from Khalid Abdullah. 3rd and 1 gets the first down. Got 1st and goal, running a double slant play. Vad's looking for something, finds Rashard Davis. He's going to go into the end zone. He falls down, but it doesn't matter because we get the touchdown, and that's what matters the most. So we're on the scoreboard, but look at Vad, 9 for 10 to start this game. That, to me, screams Heisman. Now running another halfback screen, Marcel Johnson gets the tackle on that play. 2nd and inches. Quarterback throws it out to the right-hand side. It's going to be Sharp with the one-hand snag. Raven Green in on the tackle, but a crazy catch from Sharp. They give it back to Abrokwa. He's got some room. Everybody is missing. Taylor Reynolds is going to try and run him down, and he does, but Abrokwa gets 30 yards before we can actually stop him. Now, plenty of time here in the pocket. We have no pass rush going on, and he finds a receiver in the end zone, Markin Mickle, to get that 15-yard touchdown play. If you don't get any pressure on the quarterback, and they have time to make good decisions, that's what's going to happen. So we get the ball back and don't do anything, so we give it back to UMass. Andrew Ankra is going to try and get him down here, but Raven Green makes the tackle over the stop on that play. 2 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter. Quarterback's looking for something. Plenty of time. He's throwing it deep. Taylor Reynolds is there, but Taylor Reynolds misjudges it. He thought the ball was going to be shorter. 39 yards. We cannot afford to make mistakes like that. We easily had them stopped. We made a big play that was not really smart. And look at that. Abrokwa goes into the end zone. 12 yards in that play. UMass is now up 14-7. It should have been a punt for them, but we messed up. Now looking at Vad, 7 of 8 and 2 for 4 in his last couple of drives. Looking pretty good so far. Minute 45 left here in the 2nd quarter. Vad's running out to the right, finds Khalid Abdullah for a quick dump off. He makes a move, gets it down to 2nd and 1 with a 9-yard play. Just over a minute left. Vad's going across the middle, deep, threading the needle to Ishmael Hyman. How many receptions does Ishmael Hyman have today? 1st and 10 again. Vad's getting hit on the play, gets it to Ishmael. Ishmael gets another reception, finding his way in, and he's going to walk into the end zone. 34 yards, one of the best plays we've seen all season. Not as good as that one we saw from Rashard Davis well earlier in the year, but great awareness by Ishmael Hyman to catch the ball, make a few moves and a few cuts. Nobody catches him before he gets into the end zone, so we've tied it up at 14-14. Now 50 seconds left. UMass is looking for something, throwing it off his back foot, but look at Charles Tutt. Charles Tutt has been burned in the past few weeks, but great interception here. He's a chance to run this one back. Good blocking. We're going to get caught by an offensive lineman there, but it doesn't matter. We're in prime position to score before the half starts. Now 14-14, still 3rd and inches here on the goal. Giving the ball off to Vadley. Vadley's getting blocked, but he can't get all the way to the end zone. He's stopping the 1-yard line. So when we're this close, we just give it to Khalid Abdullah because he is a bowling ball. 2 yards in that play. We're going to go up into halftime with a 21-14 lead after Vadley caps off a great drive with Khalid Abdullah. Now starting the second half, you can see we're dominating in passing yards, pretty even on rushing yards, but that turnover kind of hurt us. We got to make sure that we don't turn the ball over at all in the second half, and we can probably walk out of here with a W. Now Sharp is trucking Raven Green, but we do line him up after that. UMass is running a little bit of a play action here, great blocking, rolling out to the right-hand side all day to throw the ball, and he finds his receiver right before we hit him. Rodney Mills with a 27-yard play. LeBrook was back up through the middle, trucks Raven Green, finds his way for a first down again. They're beating us in the ground, they're beating us in the air. We've got to find something to stop UMass's offense. Now he's going to try and run the ball here. Mosley hits him, but it's not enough. He's going to get the 6-yard touchdown run. Great scramble by the quarterback. Just not a good look for JMU's defense. So we've got to get something going on offense. It's tied up now, 21-21. Vadley going across middle. Rashard Davis is wide open. Is anybody going to catch him? 25 is right in his heels. He's moving down inside the 20, and he's tackled. But 57 yards in that play. A big gain for JMU's offense. Vadley almost at 250 yards passing already. First and 10 again. Vad's floating one across. Rashard Davis grabs that one, gets the first down. 13 yards in that play. Already over 250 for Vad. Rashard Davis just under 100 in the day. Second to go now, Vad throwing it across. This time Brandon Ravenel, one of the only JMU receivers we haven't seen anything from today. He gets the touchdown on his first reception of the day. Vadley, 3 touchdowns, only 1 turnover, which is a fumble. Things are looking good for the JMU offense, but our defense is giving up too many big plays. Andrew Anker comes from the other side of the field and lights up Rodney Mills, who gets another 27-yard reception. Now third quarter's coming to a close. UMass is throwing the ball out again, and look at Charles Tutt, unbelievable awareness, intercepts that one. No return on that play though, but that's a huge play for us, and it comes right when we need it. We needed a big stop there, and look at Charles Tutt in this replay. You see right over his shoulder, he catches that one, secures it, but we can't do anything on offense, so UMass gets the ball back after we punt. Looking across the middle, they find Williams. Williams gets about 15 yards in that play. 3:35 left. Running the play action again. They're throwing it deep to the right-hand side, and Custis is going to get it. Raven Green, can he make the tackle? He does, but 29 yards for Sharif Custis on the play. Under 3 minutes now, UMass is looking for a pass again. They throw it out. Charles Tutt lights up the halfback, though. No easy buckets at this point. If you want to try those little short, flat routes, we're going to come hard. Now UMass again throwing it across the middle. Obrokwa this time gets the first down and a little bit more. 2 minutes left. Obrokwa out to the right-hand side. Great run blocking here. We're trying to make the tackle. Taylor Reynolds comes up with a big play. 120 yards in the day total for them, but look at that. Obrokwa is hurt. So they bring Woodley in now, 3rd and 4. They need something big to tie the ball game up, and they have a guy wide open in Custis. Sharif Custis finds a seam in the back end of the end zone. Andrew Anker couldn't make the play when he needed to. All he had to do was jump, but that pass was a little too quick. So we get minute 20. Vadley needs to get this offense going. There's tons of pressure in his face, though. He's scrambling out. He's trying to find something. Almost to midfield now. Vadley is going to slide right around the 50. We have just over a minute left. Time is winding down. We have all 3 timeouts, though. Dean Cheatham with a big catch there. His first reception of the day is a 14-yard first down. 2nd and 9, under 40 seconds. Ishmael Hyman again, another huge play for Ishmael. We're just under 300 yards passing as a team. Ishmael Hyman has 122 of those today. So 15 seconds left. Vadley's running a QB wrap. He's got some room. A couple guys miss. Vadley is going to walk into the end zone. That's going to be the game-winning touchdown, provided our defense doesn't let up. We've seen our defense in weeks past just kind of mess up. So here we are in 1st and 10. 9 seconds left. UMass rolls out to the right. They find a guy wide open, though. Markin Mickle again. Wide open. 5 seconds left. 1st and 10. Justin Wellens is blitzing. Wellens is going to light up UMass's quarterback. Huge play, but they have a timeout. So 2 seconds left. This is for all the marbles. Can we stop them here? Time is all the way out. We get a big sack, though. Andrew Anker sacking the quarterback, exactly what we needed. Our defense was kind of suspect throughout the game, but shout out to Charles Tutt and Andrew Anker. They both had multiple sacks or interceptions. Huge play all around from both of those guys. We're going to walk out of here today with a 35-28 victory. That's another big victory for us in the MAC. We need to make sure that we get as many of those as possible. It's our 7th win of the season. We're more than bowl eligible now. The question is, can we get to 10 wins in our first year? I don't know if that's going to be feasible. So Vadley has a huge day. Will he get back in the Heisman race? Will we be able to win 10 games? I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll see you guys in the very next episode. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Hit the like button to share your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.